It is Monday, so I'm finally gonna go in for my 7-day checkup. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know what the doctor's gonna say, but yeah, let's just go and see what is up. Okay guys, so it is a few days after my 7-day consultation with Dr. Pinar, and it actually went really great. My stitches are actually self-dissolvable, so luckily I didn't have to like pull anything out or take anything out. They literally dissolve by themselves. So they basically took off the bandages, and then they gave me this micro pore tape that I was supposed to put on, I think 3 days after taking off the bandage. So when I first took the bandage off, it was like you could basically see the cut and the incision of the incision. It was kind of like swollen. It looked didn't look that great, but yeah, I had it off for, I think I took it off on Monday, and then I had to put the micro pore tape on Thursday. I was advised that I could also have a week. Well, I still had to chill for another week and not do anything hectic. I'm actually talking to you on, it's my 3rd week now. Yeah, it's my 3rd week now. I'm super excited about it being my 3rd week because I get to finally get on the treadmill again. So I'm excited. I'm actually gonna go on the treadmill right after this video and do my first 40-minute fasted cardio. So I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, basically I just put this this on, and I have to keep it on until, well, it starts peeling. Yeah, basically until it starts peeling. And the first week that I put it on, it literally, I'm only going to take it off today, because even though it's not like peeling completely, I could actually keep it on. I would like to see the difference of, well, my scarring and how it actually looks like. In terms of how I feel so much better. My skin is softer. Let me show you. Like, it's softer. It's not as high as, yeah, it's not as high as it was in the beginning. So that's great. I'm starting to actually feel like they are my boobs. I won't lie, 2 days ago, for the first time, ever since I got the surgery 2 days ago, I woke up and I did not feel any pain. So I think the muscle pain part of the whole boob situation does get easier after you reach your 2-week mark, because yeah, sleeping, like, the pain is not there when you're like obviously moving around and you have your medication. Like, I think the most pain I felt was when I woke up, because obviously you're like laying in this one position and then you move and then it's like, your skin is like, what the hell, what's going on? But other than that, yeah, it's been pretty chill. I'm no longer on medication. I just finished all my pain meds now, so if I do get any pains or anything, they did suggest that I get my Bulin, which is an over-the-counter painkiller. So yeah, I'll just buy that to obviously keep around for in case. I'm trying to think, what else can I do? I can do lower body exercises. I was told that I will be able to do lower body exercises starting this week. But I'm going to just start with cardio this week, and then next week I'll introduce my lower body exercises. I don't want to go too hectic in the gym right now, because as much as, yes, my doctor did give me the go ahead, I still want to do everything with caution. I may take off my bra and wear other bras, but they can't have an underwire. So basically like your sports bras or your seamless bras. I'm not sure what my size is still, because they said that I'll only know what my boobs are probably are going to look like after I reach my 6-week mark. So yeah, that is basically my update. I'm gonna go hit on the treadmill, and then yeah, I'm gonna check all of you guys' questions and see if I can answer a few of them. Yeah, a few of them later. So I actually got my surgery under my muscle and not over my muscle. The reason I did so was because, firstly, I didn't want the implant to affect the sensitivity around my nipple. I also wanted it to look like my own boob. So basically on top, it's my boob, and then it's under, if that makes sense. Also for breastfeeding purposes and things like that in future, I was advised that it would be best to do it under the muscle, because then it won't affect my, I don't know what you even call that word. Is it nipple glands or what? But yeah, it won't affect that. I do not have any kids at the moment, and I do want to have kids eventually, but I was not willing to also wait until I had kids to get my surgery done. So ultimately this was the best option for me. Another question I've been asked, based on the question I just answered, is will I be able to have kids, or will I be able to breastfeed after my surgery? And the answer is yes. I may, if I do decide to have kids, or if I want to have or start having kids, I can after 6 to 12 months of the surgery. So yes, it is a possibility, and it is possible to have your breast augmentation surgery before you have your kids. Okay, another question I am asked is where I got my incision done. So there are 3 different places I think you can have an incision, which is either under the armpits, under the breast, and behind the nipple. So at first I wanted to do it behind the nipple, because I felt like if there's going to be any scarring, maybe it should be on the nipple, because that is a place that is highly unlikely that I will expose in public. However, I ended up doing it under the boob, because, well, from what I've heard from my surgeon, his recovery is quite good, so it leaves barely a mark, and yeah, it's pretty small. Plus it's under your boob, so you still won't see it. We're in a bra and everything else. So far with the healing process, there still is scarring, but I'm only on my 4th week, so I'll only know and be able to update you as to whether I made the right decision in the next 6 weeks. But I will be taking off I will be taking off the plaster today to replace it with the new one, and I'll see the improvement between the first time I took it off and now. I took off my micropore plaster. I'm going to show you what the stitches are looking like right now. So this is what the stitches are looking like at the moment. Like I said, it's still the beginning of week 4. So yeah, it is dissolvable, the stitches. So I can see the difference from the first time I unwrapped the bandage. Yeah, like I said, I'll only know after 6 weeks. So I need 2 more weeks to see what the actual scarring is going to look like, or what I actually have to do and what ointment I need to use on the scarring. But for now, the only thing that I was advised to do is keep the micropore on for as long as it possibly can be put on, and then just remove it when it needs to be removed. And then yeah, we'll see how the rest of that goes. So in comparison to the first week, I was actually able to do quite much with my second week, but not that much. I still couldn't really lift my arms really high, but I was able to move around, run some errands, but simple errands. Like I couldn't do hectic stuff. I could go to the store, and I had to go with a friend, obviously. So if I had to lift anything that I was not going to do, if I had to open anything, I was not doing that. But I was able to just delegate, which I enjoy doing very much. Thank you. But yeah, it's my 3rd week now, and I can do this. Like the fact that I can do quite a lot. I just can't do anything crazy. Like it's still very sensitive. I went out 2 days ago, and I had so much fun in terms of dancing, because I am a dancer. I am not able to dance as yet, but I can I can do some slow movements, nothing hectic. I did go out, and I was dancing, I was having fun, but like I said, nothing hectic. And I kind of got a little carried away, felt a little pull, and I was like, no, that's my cue. So I do advise that even if you do feel better, don't think that you're okay yet. It's still too soon, and anything can happen. I'm not gonna lie, it has been quite a weird experience for me, because I'm just like, I really do not want to end up unbotched. I really do not want to end up unbotched. And that's just literally how I've been thinking. I'm not trying to flaunt my boobies out yet. I'm not trying to, I've had a few moments where I've worn something that kind of showed. But I do try to avoid it, because working in the club, and everyone, everyone knows that I got a boob job. So obviously everyone wants to come, they want to touch, they wanna feel. So I'm trying my best not to expose my boobs to that as yet. But that's pretty much how it has been these few weeks. So another question I've been asked is if I have any regrets post-surgery. The answer right now is it's a vague one, because so far everything is amazing. I don't have a problem with my scarring, as I'm still healing. So I don't know what's the ultimate, how it's gonna look at the end. My boobs are healing well. They're getting smaller. I actually kind of like them. When they were swollen. So if I would say I might have a regret, or if I see myself having any kind of regret, it may be that I would want a bigger pair. But for now, I think the size is still great. So I'm pretty much happy. So my boobs are, well, my implants are they're round. I didn't go with the ergonomics shape because I wanted a full shape. I didn't want as much as the ergonomics is more like a natural kind of look. I wanted roundness. I wanted to be full. Like, I wanted that side boob to be hectic. So that is what I used. I didn't use saline. I used silicone. The actual brand or name of my implant is Motiva. So yeah, in terms of my implants, they were round, they're silicone, and the brand name is Motiva. Okay, so today marks week 7 of post-recovery. I was supposed to go last week to go and check up with my doctor, but then I woke up late and you know the vibes. So today I am going to go and have a checkup, see how the twins are doing. Are they doing fine? How's the scarring? Is the scarring healing properly and according to how it's supposed to with the time given? And yeah, like honestly, everything for me has been okay. I have noticed how soft my boobs have been getting, but they're still a bit hard. Like a few friends of mine who have had the surgery done like a year or two ago have told me that, listen sis, your titties are still hard. So they don't look hard. They're actually really dope. I will show you. Flip, I'm not wearing a bra, so I can't show you right now, but I will show you guys later on, well, after my checkup, what they're looking like in a bra, and also just like squeeze them a bit just so you can see how they have improved since day 1. So these are what my titties look like in a bra. I haven't gone for a size yet. This is a 34A. It is way too small. But yeah, I can get away with it. It covers the nipple. But yeah, I need to go to the center and actually find out what size my boobies are so I can get the right bras to support my boobs. But they're so sexy. Okay, so an update from my 7-week checkup with Dr. Pinar. So my boobs are healing perfectly. They're, on top level. The only thing is they still need to drop into my sockets. And because I'm an athlete, they explained that my muscles are obviously in the way of it dropping, so it's going to take quite some time for my skin to stretch and then them to drop into their little sockets at the bottom. But other than that, everything is good. And also, like, what they said to me is that even though my boobs look like this right now, in the next 6 months, that's when I'm gonna actually have, like, I'll know what my boobs will be like. And I mean, obviously also checking and looking at my friends who have had the surgery a few years ago, like their boobs look nothing like mine. It's not as, like, mine right now are very perky. You can see that, listen, these boobs are too perfect. They are perfect, which I do not want to lose, but you know what, it's all right, because it ends up looking super natural. Like, I can barely even tell with my friends' boobs that they actually got surgery. So I'm super looking forward to that. They did give me a serum. It's called a stet. I don't know if you can say it. Okay, well, whatever. A stet recovery serum. So basically, I need to massage it on my incisions twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, specifically in the evening, because they say that that's when my that's when your scars just heal faster. So I need to do that until, well, my micropore tape is done, or until the bottle is done. And it's like one pump per incision. But yeah, that is the last of me having to go and get a checkup unless something like tragic happens, which it won't, because you know what, the girl is cautious. But yeah, I'm having so much fun with my new boobies. I had a shoot just the other week, and yo guys, y'all are not ready for the fire I'm about to drop on IG. So yeah, if you guys don't follow me on IG, it is at Tremaine_MC baby. Okay, the baby's not there, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that is my update. If you guys have any other questions that you want to ask me, pop up in the comments, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.